Hi, my name is Kiersten and I'm going to read to you my story called Elliot's Search for the Perfect Place. Elliot was young, no older than you, trapped indoors with nothing to do. It's too hot outside to play in the sun. I need a place to explore and have fun. He pondered and thought, what I need is to find a home that's not so hot. Someplace new and far from plain. I know, he exclaimed. I'll travel the world till I find that perfect place where the weather is always fine. He walked out the door and headed south, leaving his temperate home for now. He walked and walked for miles with no end. It never got cooler. What have I gotten myself into, he said. The air is still hot and humid now too. It feels tropical. I wonder where I've come to. The trees grew tall and their leaves were large. Everything was green. The forest was in charge. Animals of all kind wandered in and out of his pathway, saying hi and goodbye and going on with their day. This place might be all right if it ever stopped raining. I'll keep on going. My journey is far from ending. He continued to walk south, hopped over some water, and landed in snow. The wind was cold, blistering cold, freezing the tip off of his nose. Where I just came from, the rain would always fall, but this might be worse, with no water in the air at all. It's dry and cold here, no place for me. I'll keep on going till I find where I'm supposed to be. Elliot was crafty, you see, and always prepared for anything. So he rolled up his sleeves and began working. He built a boat and waved goodbye to the polar land, now far behind. He floated north till he hit land, covered in nothing but dry rock and sand. The heat was brutal, but he knew he must go on. There's something better out there. It can't be too long till I find a land not made entirely out of dry, hot sand. He didn't know it himself that this arid and barren spaces will lead him to more adventurous places. Past some pyramids, past the Nile, past some hungry crocodiles. He finally reached water, put his skills to work, and built a raft. Floated across the sea and didn't even crash. Hopped off his boat and onto land. I guess this is better than the land of sand. It's pleasantly warm, though I heard mention of winter. No way that's true. It can't be December. Sure enough it was, and Elliot didn't feel the same. He wanted something different, but this was too much change. A Mediterranean home is not for me. I miss the snow, the lights, and decorating the tree. There's one more place left to visit. East of here are giant mountains. You can't miss it. Maybe there I will find a home that's all my own. He made his way to the giant mountains in the east, only stopping once when he was invited to a feast. However, his journey through the mountains did not go as planned. This weather I cannot stand, he said. It's so cold I just might freeze. I wish someone could take me home, please, please, please. But he couldn't just sit and pout. The tundra was merciless, and there's only one way out. He readied himself with his best gear, set out of the mountains without any fear. He marched till he reached water again, a vast and mighty ocean between two lands. I know my true home is just over there. So he built a boat and waited for the weather to be fair. Elliot set sail. Bon voyage, he yelled. I can't wait to be home. There are so many stories to tell. When he hit shore, he continued on land, past people of all kind, even a marching band. What's the occasion, he asked. The holiday season is almost past. Quick, child, go be with your mother and father, for there's no place like home, no matter the weather, said the kind stranger. He hurried on home, said hi to the neighbors. His trip was long, but he'll always remember the places he went were never any better. Too hot or too cold, and never just right. But his temperate home was perfect, day and night. That was Elliot's Search for the Perfect Place, written by me, Kiersten.